Hey guys, I am totally excited for where we're at and what it means. We just finished T2H complete, effectively. T2HC, I have yet to explain it and release it and do all the stuff, demos and so forth, so that you guys can see what's going on. But this is the only template we're going to use from now on. It is by far the greatest thing that we've ever done. So, just, I don't know what to say. So originally there was T2H, that was awesome. And then we created T2H2. Right, which was the drag and drop version. Then we created T2H automated, and for the first time we could automatically install lots of websites remotely as long as the cPanels already existed. Then we said, well, let's take this kind of power, complete with the ability to create thousands of pages and subdomains or whatever else, and build website installer so that we can auto-generate. We can auto-purchase the domain names, auto-generate the cPanels, auto-install all the templates, auto-import all the information and images and typography settings, so and auto-generate the information for the website right then and there. So we did that. So then for the first time we could create a website every 2 minutes from the point that we bought the domain name to the point that we submitted a sitemap for a 75,000 page website. Say it's every 2 minutes and literally back to back bulk installation. Now that was awesome. But then with all that said and done, it's one thing if you can create websites back to back like that, but then comes the real question: can you control them, the content? What happens if you're going to go back and put in new images? What if you had 400 websites up? How are you going to log in and do that efficiently? What if you want to make changes to keyword density? What if you want to add a new page? You got 400 websites or 4,000. How are you going to handle that efficiently? Guys, we just finished it. T2HC, along with certain things that it does internally that are dramatic upgrades just the way they are. Total URL flexibility is part of that. Total template duplication and control, row by row, is another part of that. And the Google Translator bar, just for the fun of it. The translator bar, right? So that we can we have it on the front end and the back for workers overseas to recognize the icons inside the panel, even if they don't speak English. But we went further. We started going totally haywire with control. By now, we can control the contents on 100 websites in just minutes. We can literally control what they say for content, that is wording, what they use for images, what they do for settings, sidebars, and pages, and we can make them as much the same or different as we wish. And not just that, we can update millions of total web pages from a single central point, spanning hundreds or thousands of websites, and we can do it efficiently. We really just finished all this. The next two things that we're doing to complete the T2HC, that'll happen tomorrow. One, being able to delete image folders recursively, all the images within the folders, the subfolders, the images in them, just as efficiently. Like, put in a list of folders you want to delete across hundreds of websites and just upload that folder, and boom, it'll just run those commands and delete all those images from all those folders. So whatever you're not using, that's one. What's the other one? Batch global variable. It's already batch, right? That's the funny thing about it, is we're going from batch global variables individually to being able to literally batch import batch global variables for each website. And everything else is controllable. All the global variables, all the typography settings, all the pages of content, sidebars, items on the sidebars, locations, anything we want to do, banner width, height, whatever, any kind of wording, any kind of keyword usage, number of pages, anything. All of it controllable from a single central point for hundreds or thousands of websites for anything you want. So we just finished, and we're going to make this stuff available to the public. And this is what we've been updating the locksmiths with the locksmith websites, and along with that, what we're going to be using for the garage door repair websites and everything else we do in the way of all the new industries. Why are we calling it complete? Because now, no matter what Google says it wants, if it wants more pages on the root than in the subdomains, piece of cake. If it says it wants to see a minimum number of totally unique images per website, piece of cake. It's so simple to generate thousands of, we can generate totally optimized images at a minimum 800 per hour, right? That are totally ready for importing into a website. And really with 800, that really means like 20 websites of 40 images each. So we can outfit images on 20 websites, lots of images, enough to please Google with total uniqueness at the rate of 20 websites per hour automatically. Like, start the process, walk away, just let it take care of itself. That's what I mean. And same with everything else. Typography, all the settings, all the verbiage, all the pages, everything from a single central location. Okay, I'll be doing demos on this stuff soon. Explain what's going on, putting this out so that you guys can get your hands on it. So I'll just go ahead and break it out as we get it up. All right. Anyway, just wanted to let you know where we've been all this time and why we've been so quiet. We've been busy. Okay, see ya.